A big welcome to you, Pisces. The constellation right now is that the sun is in Libra, which is a cardinal sign. And Libra is, as a cardinal sign, beginning the fall. And you are a mutable sign, which means you are the end of winter. So you're ending things, and cardinal is beginning things. So here we have a combination of the sun. We begin to have conversations, honest conversations, conversations about justice, about preciseness, about how this world is functioning. And the conversations for you are all about the existence, a deeper existence, an understanding of how everything is functioning. And of course, you as a Pisces, you are the feet, and feet are our subconscious, and in our subconscious there's a lot of programming that we might, through these honest conversations, through the equal day and night, through this equinox, right, the fall equinox, come to light that we want to look at things from a much deeper perspective through this combination. So here I started to paint this card completely new. I also will paint this one new again, standing here in front of Venus. This is the symbol, this is the planet for Libra, and we all feel this energy, we all feel this connection up in the sky influencing all of us, this combination today. You are, of course, the dreamer. You are the one that likes the magical. You are the one that started us to get interested in movies. And since 100 years, we are actually having real movies. Before it was the theater, before it was the troubadour that traveled the lands and came to the villages to tell the stories. And now the stories are told through the movies. You, the jumping fish, jumping out of your subconscious. Then we have the upward facing dog and the downward facing dog, which is the wolf, and this is the evolving dog out of the wolf. And then here we have a little fish in the ocean that's jumping here, and the constellation Aquarius and a constellation of Aries. Here your own constellation just above you in the center. The chakras always in the center, giving us an awareness of the heart is always the center of the card. The heart is the biggest magnetic energy there is. And through the heart we can access, we can overcome these energies to go up into higher consciousness. If your birthday is between the February 8th and the March 11th, you are the classical Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is searching for the Holy Grail, is searching for the love, the divine love. And you, the 12th house, is connected to losing yourself, to be the dreamer, because Neptune as your planet is bringing those deep dreams to you. And I felt it last night. I was dreaming very deeply about how I want to live my life, how I want to be in this world, how I want to affect the people through these readings. And it's beautiful because through the dreams sometimes we feel we cannot manipulate them, but we could if we take our time to really understand what really the brain all goes through. This was really quick. The number 9, completion, comes up, and it makes me think of opposite of Pisces is Virgo. And Virgo as a completion is here the snake that is biting in its own tail, and it's bringing this opposite energy to Pisces. Pisces card number 18, which is also a 9. So we have 9 already here speaking to us, and I'm going to read to you the 9. the completion, the essence of this card. All things have a beginning, a middle, and an end. This is the nature of life, the seed, the flower, and the fruit, and of all human relationships. Completion suggests the fullness of the moment and the need to transform an old form into a new one. I will then read the invitation because the card came upright. If it comes facing down, there is the medicine of this card. So you are completing something very profound, and the snake it's saying the first round. It's the reptilian brain, and you are a reptile, you are Pisces, you are the subconscious, you are connected with the reptilian brain. And you're the one that really jumped out of the water. You said, I want to jump, right? So this is the jumping fish, and down here, this is the fish, the normal fish, the little fish that stays in the water. We have, wow, 51 to the moon and back, but upside down. But with her, she doesn't have really a negative side, so I keep it upright. But still, we will explore why she came upside down, because, you know, it is, right? When we look at the card upside, it looks more like a bird. It's very interesting, right, when we look at these cards upside. Okay, so we have here the completion. The number here is 51 to the moon and back. So the completion is that you are now ready to go to the moon and come back, and it's almost like you going up and you come back, and it's this cycle that is speaking to you. It's this infinite cycle of the moon is coming and the moon is leaving. On Wednesday we have a full moon in Aries. And the full moon in Aries is opposite of Libra. And so always in the month of Libra, we have a full moon of the opposite sign. And the full moon then showing us that we are completing a cycle in understanding how spiritual events or how the spiritual world is working. Then I have here the Good Tarot. I will just split it and then place 6 cards here. Wow, interesting. So 1 card is already from the German reading here. Wow, 2 cards. This is crazy. So 51 to the moon and back. The words here are, it's the second last card of this deck. Desires, wishes, and longing. Desires, wishes, and longing. Yeah, your desire is now to understand yourself deeply, more on a real spiritual level, because 9 is a completion. You're not needing to grow. You are understanding now that there is something that's coming to you, speaking to you very profoundly with this full moon on Wednesday in Aries. And Aries is the head. Aries is understanding how we function in this world. So you have the 5 of Pentacles, you have the Sun, and you have the Ace of Air. This full moon is helping you to come out of a fixed thinking that is connected with Taurus. This is Mercury in Taurus, and today Mercury is again going forward. It's not in retrograde anymore. The sun, the planet of success, the sun in Libra, the sun highlighting the full moon on Wednesday. So there is a very strong, clear energy coming to you, a clear thought. The sword that's coming down, the sword that will open up your third eye, the sword that will help you to realize what it is that you want to do in this world, what it is that you want to go forward. And it is finding the Holy Grail. It is finding the path to go to the true love. And then there is a page of air connected with this Ace of Air. The pages are all air signs, but it looks like it's Libra. A new way of looking at love will come to you. And you have the Ten of Cups, which is Mars in Pisces, which is the full moon with the Aries on Wednesday. So this full moon is truly bringing to you an awareness, an understanding of the cup, the Holy Grail that you've been searching, that you've been looking for. And it's really beautiful because the horse, the seahorse, is the only male energy that is holding the babies. And you will find a Buddhistic love and deep connection to the within through this one clear thought, through this one horse, through this flying horse that's going up in the air. And you will come down and find your own wings. You will have the wings of liberation through this moon. The moon, the full moon in Aries, is going to shift you profoundly, right? The sun in Libra, clearly bringing a clear thinking down, giving you the wings, giving you an understanding, giving you a completion, bringing the completion to you so that you love on a very deep level. And that will give you the wings, deep wings, wings that are bringing you high up into the air. And of course, that is bringing you to the Queen of Fire, which is Aries. So this Aries full moon is shifting you profoundly. And it doesn't matter if this is upside down. It's saying, yes, it's coming down. It's saying, this is falling down. You are falling down. You are coming. You are flying. You're flying in love. You are deepening your understanding of love. You are creating with an Aries. Right? An Aries. You are creating with an Aries or with the Libran energy, because Sun in Libra today. You are creating something very magical, very powerful, very inspirational. The invitation. You have finished a cycle and there is no more growth or benefit from hanging on to the old. In regard to a relationship, it is time to honor what has been and find a new form for the future. In your ventures, it is time to reap your harvest. Completion is a time for celebration. It is the end of summer when the fruit is ripe. You are ripe, you are ripe, you are in the 10, you are liberated in the 10, and you have a completion. You began a search for true love and you arrive at the 10. I mean, more powerful it cannot be when these come the way they come right now. Together with this Libra inspiration, it is so powerful to see that this high evolving inspiration is bringing to you, is liberating you, is letting you know, yes, the wings that you are getting through the search, the wings are here. You have the wings, you have the ace, You are flying. You are flying up. Right? And the sword is coming down. The true thinking is coming down. The sword of Libra. The clarity is coming down to you. And the clarity is coming down into this completion, and you are able to literally let go. Because then when you're upright, of course it's a different story. And because it's upside down, maybe that's really the situation that's saying, yeah, it's coming down. Look at this woman sitting on a swing shaped like the moon. She gazes longingly into the distance as if she would like to be somewhere else. Although her shirt is made out of feathers, she stays seated and does not fly away. This card speaks about strong desires. Sometimes we crave what we don't have. Instead of taking actions, we remain passive and let our dreams fall unknown. Let the powerful magic of the moon reveal any unpredictable desires. And because so you are flying. You are flying. You are taking flight. You are taking flight with the ace. You are taking over of this energy, Mercury in Taurus, feeling stuck, feeling not connected, and the heaviness of this energy is through the sun in Libra, liberating you. The clear thought is coming down. Then a clear thought of the horse and a new beginning. The pages are new beginnings. It doesn't matter what age you are, a new beginning in the way you see the world, the way you look at the world, and the new beginning is coming. The new beginning is coming through the new generation. And you have clearly the Aries energy, and of course through the Aries energy I can see you gaining now the stability of the Four of Earth, and you are realizing from 5 to go back to 4, to stability, to not being lost anymore, and because you have found the true love within. You have found a true love within through Aries, full moon, because this is Mars in Pisces, right? And Mars is ruling Aries on the full moon, which is your major arcana card. Right? So there is a cyclical energy. There is a deep awareness between feet and head. Aries is the head, you are the feet, you are the tail, and when they meet and when they come together, when the feet, right, and the heads come together and understand the cyclical energy of everything is coming and going, then you are moving from 5 down to 4 into a more established, into a foundation of the 4, which is Aries, which is the Emperor. And 5 is the Taurus. 5 is the letting go of certain energies, letting go of, the establishments out in the world. Taurus is the banks, and of course Libra is the institution that brings justice to a life that has duality, that has always up and down and right and left and inhale and exhale. But you find true love. It's coming, the wings are coming down from this new kind of thinking. And the 4 is the Emperor, is the Aries, is the full moon. On that full moon you will really awaken to a very powerful energy that is saying, yes, you found the Holy Grail. You found the Holy Grail, and you even bring it to your family, you even bring it to the world, to the 10, to the completion. Also completion in its sense, because the 9 and then the 10, the 9 is the completion. Now a new round of a deeper understanding of how deep love can be, and love can make you so happy you sit here with your big belly and you're laughing. And that's the foundation. That is a foundation that you are sitting on, that you can trust on. A strong foundation through the hair, through these horns that are growing out of this lady's head. And they're more like branches. Oh, beautiful, right? Beautiful. And she has the horns, look at her. So we understand a deeper connection through a combination of fire and water, and it always is the fire and the water, the two elements which is in the center of the heart chakra. There is the biggest symbolism of the hexagram. That's why I only take six cards of the tarot. The hexagram is the triangle pointing downward and the triangle pointing upwards, of male and female coming finally together here in the heart chakra. The fire underneath and the blue above. Wow, so beautiful. Beautiful reading for you, so look out for the full moon. This is full moon where the Libra energy is highlighting you. Until then, I hope I see you in the next reading, because then we have Scorpio, the sun in Scorpio, and the sun in Scorpio means that we find a deeper sexual energy, which is what I see here. I can see that your sexuality will deepen through this love, and when we find this deep sexual energy, you will see there is something that opens up to you. Maybe children will come to you. New generation, a new generation. Until then, I thank you so much for watching. Namaste.